Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Dior, and this is Labyrinth of Touhou. Where we last left off, we've explored every sigil that we've unlocked, except for including this last one, and this last one has a checkpoint, as well as a sigil boss that we need to kill. So let's do that. Some things I did... Oh yeah, since this is a boss fight, I might as well go over my stuff. Let's first get our formation set up. This is just standard survive nukes and stuff. There are a few status effects, I think, mostly paralysis, so nothing I can't really handle. Alright, standard setup. And let's take a look. Alright, as always, pause if it's to see my skill ups and all that fun stuff. I focus mostly on getting people to 120 in their respective offense. I also increase Vermilia's SP a lot, because I find myself running out of SP in boss fights with Vermilia, simply because what I usually use her for is just to do constant, consistent, fast hits, as you probably have noticed. She doesn't do she doesn't hit the, numbers that Yomu do, but she attacks really fast, and she can self-buff, so it's always good. Also, I got some of my main tank groups into HP levels 90, I believe. Yeah, at least most of them. All right, and my equipment. As always, you can look up the stats on the wiki. With that taken care of, let's get this started. Oh, this thing looks strong. This should be the Fern Sigil's Guardian. Alright, let's rough it up. Plasma Touch. Yeah. This thing spent multiple actions doing nothing with Plasma Touch, and it's its weakest attack, so yeah. Curse of Flat Taps. And we'll go ahead and get the standard buff off. I usually just apply this buff once and then I just leave it alone. Alright. Me first. But who knows, maybe it'll actually buff itself. And it did, wow. It went through the entire battle last time I did this without ever using it. It just now used it on its second turn, so now its magic's up to 100%. So this might actually be tough. 900,000 damage. Malice. Alright, let's go ahead and get Rainbow in. Yeah, now it's doing a lot more damage. Holy cow. So yeah, if it doesn't do the buff, this boss is really easy, but it just did it for once, so speed down's gonna hurt. Alright. You can debuff this thing's magic, it is possible. In fact, I might start doing that in this fight. It'll be a little annoying, a little tedious, but it's better than getting Dual Oblivion. 1,000,000 damage. The first 1,000,000. Plasma Touch, 0 damage. Exercising Order. scroll. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, swap you in. It's lightning. Swap down again. I suppose this thing's weak against debuffs, so let's see how that works. Yep, seems to work pretty good. Go ahead and keep Speedo Gun here. It's lightning. It only does it once, it doesn't do multiples. Speed down's kind of annoying. I might need to remove that. Okay, let's go ahead and get you back. That's fine, I can take that. The AoE has a little bit more debuff into it. So yeah. Manageable. So I get to remove the end here. So I can remove the speed debuffs. Oh, and hazard toxin, poison. No big deal. I'll go ahead and just remove it. Did it again. Poisoned. Alright, well, you can just stay poisoned for all I care. Yeah, like I said, last time I fought, well, the recording you guys didn't get to see, it never used Strengthen Jutsu. You know, it's kind of a signature thing. It still does okay damage without Strengthening Jutsu, but nothing like threatening. If you have Mistia for this fight, it's pretty good, because you can just constantly reapply it. Change the debuffs and debuffs. That can cause, I think, instant death and silence and stuff like that. So, something you kind of gotta watch out for. Defense down, perfect. does have a drop, I don't remember what it is. Not worth farming for. Anyway. That was simple. Looks like the Fern Sigil is broken now. Where's the Sigil anyway? It's on this floor, it seems. Didn't we see it on the way? Anyway, let's keep going. It's not only on this floor. Let's go ahead and head back. Head to floor 22. I think my switches are already set where they need to be. 4 needs to be switched off. 3 must be switched off. Which it isn't. Well, easy enough to fix that. Ah, wrong place. Alright. Okay, turn that off. That should be all we need. In we go. Alright. Let's go this way first. Goodbye. Dead. Item here. Open it. 660,000 skill points. Wonderful. Here's another chest. Let's open it. King Arthur. They call it King Arthur, but it isn't King Arthur. It's actually called the Arturos gem, which is plus 128% HP, SP, and plus 128 all affinities. It's a decent tanking item. I don't know why they call it King Arthur when it isn't called that. Probably a mistake in the translation. This, only 60,000 skill points. Alright, this area's done. Back to Gensokyo. Let's, save our game. And 424. We still have to get to this area, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, these are the guys that gave that alloy armor or whatever, the titanium alloy armor. Demon King's armor, that's the name. Alright. Alright, let's go in here. Vent here. Alright, let's, it's you all. What are you doing here? Oh, if it isn't Keen. What are you doing so deep inside here? I was protecting the villagers from this massive incident, but it appears to have been settled. Once the village was safe, I came here to investigate, but that magic circle stopped working all of a sudden. It's this sigil's fault. No wonder it's here. And what about you all? Why are you all... Though I suppose it's obvious, you all wouldn't stay away from such a big incident. Hey, there's times where I do my bit and help out people who need protection too. Yeah, she's right, though it's her saying it. Well, whatever your motives, you're exploring here. Would you mind if I go along with you all then? Oh sure. Yay, an easy recruitment. Keen sure understands us. Well, this threat has been reduced, but it certainly is not over with yet. Let's work together then. Keen joined the party. So yeah, that was a free recruitment. As long as you get the Fern Sigil, as long as you have, I believe, 4 stars, and you take out the Fern Sigil Guardian, you can get Keen. So let's go ahead and do that. And, Scarlet Mansion. Swap you out for Keen. Alright. I'm not gonna bother leveling her up. Just know she's very, very average. Her stats are average across the board. She has average leveling rate, average affinities, average affliction resist, and average spells. She has 2 attack spells. She has Old History and Next History. Both of them both of them are non-elemental spells with the same SP cost, same power. The difference though is Old History attacks is considered physical. Next History is considered magical. So in other words, she has physical and magical-based spells. Both of them still use her magic, I believe. It doesn't use attack. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's attack and it doesn't use magic. Oh well. And the main gimmick about Keen, though, is her 3 buff spells. She has she has front row, she has group buffs, just like Rainbow. But in her case, it's she's got 3 Sacred Treasure Sword, which increases party attack. I believe it's by 50, it's either 40 or 50% for everyone in the front row. 3 Sacred Treasures Orb, which is the same thing, but magic. And then 3 Sacred Treasures Mirror, which increases defense, but not mind. So I guess the one disadvantage is her buff, out of all of her spells, she doesn't have a buff that increases mind. But she does have buffs that affect entire parties, so Keen can be pretty useful as a buffer. I'm not going to use her simply because I already have a full party, and I do have someone that can do all these amongst 2 characters at least, with Iku and Reimu. But she's, like I said, she's average. She's not so, she's not bad, she's not exceptional, but she does have some decent buffs, so can't go wrong there. Lore-wise, she's known as a Were Hakutaku or something, or yeah, I think it's Were Hakutaku or something like that. I think I may have mispronounced that. But she's more known to be a half yokai, as you can see. As you can see her right now, she's in her human form. When there's a full moon, though, she goes into her Hakutaku form or whatever, and her attire will completely change. She'll wear like a green dress. Her hair will be white, I think, or green or something like that, and then she'll have 2 horns, with one of them having a bow on it. Her special ability is in her human form. She has the ability to eat history, and then in her yokai form, she has the ability to create or manipulate history, which is kind of interesting. As she probably mentioned, she likes protecting the human village, which is like in the center of Gensokyo. Her occupation is a school teacher in the human village, and she just stays there and protects it. She also tends to hang out with Akio a lot. If you don't remember who Akio is, she's that purple-haired woman that saves our progress and stuff. Alright, And I think that's about it about her. If you don't know what a Hakutaku is or whatever, it's kind of like a, it's like a mythical, like, lion creature or something like that that supposedly, will advise, like, good kings and stuff. Though she doesn't really follow anything like that. The one she thinks she seems to have from the actual mythical beast is the horns. So, there you go. Alright. So, enough about that. Go ahead and save our game again. And let's go ahead and finish up floor 25. We got one more area to go to now. We have unlocked the sigil here, so we can go through this. Go here. And here we are. This is a one big giant room that has little cubby holes like this. I'm kind of glad that at least the boss put up a better fight this time. Last time it was pretty pathetic. I'm a level over leveled for the boss. The sigil bosses are usually 210 plus. The Fern Sigil Guardian is a little bit stronger and requires about 225 plus, but I mean I'm around 250 at the moment, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I was a little worried when he did that jutsu and, you know, kind of shredded us a little bit in the beginning. But after that, it didn't use it ever again, so I don't know. Should I do this? Yeah, see there's these little nooks here. And some of these nooks have treasure in them, and one of them has the stairs to the next floor. Light. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It still hurt a lot, but we survived it at least. Treasure chest, 100,000 skill points. Awesome. Once we find the stairs to this floor, we'll be officially caught up to where I was before I screwed up twice. So, that's good. I'll need to still work on getting set up for Legend of Grimrock, though. That's alright. I mean, by the time you guys see this video, I'll probably already have it set up. Hopefully. have his treasure belts and everything. Right. Unfortunately, Kage is running out of SP again. These Hawaii Barrages are pretty expensive. Open up. Burial Black Pearl. We've gotten one of those already. Swap some people out. We've almost completely explored this room. There's the stairs. There's the treasure. 124,000 skill points. Been pulling her weight lately. I mean, she was pretty helpful in debuffing the boss, so that's always good. Alright. Now we just gotta get back up there and I can take the stairs and get the checkpoint. That spell, Hyper-Dimensional Flying Object, is a composite attack. Which is why I try using it on them, seeing if it does more damage than just raw magic. Seems to do alright. The woodlands of beautiful and mischievous fairies. Find Anna's Fire Palace by chasing a red butterfly. Find Anna's Fire Palace by chasing a white butterfly. What's going on? My, how uncultured of you. Grr, deceiving humans, what bad fairies. Grr, freezing frogs, what bad fairies. What? It's not just deceiving, but that too? How very outrageous. Yes, how outrageous. Alright, we're on floor 26. There's not really any gimmicks to this floor. Just one half of it's kind of just some standard maze type, some rooms, and then the second half is just a bunch of little floating islands with teleporters. But guarding the transition between the two halves is a boss that we can't avoid, and it's pretty much a 240, requires level 240 plus to handle. It also, you pretty much need a character with a lot of hit points in order to handle it, which is why I've been buffing Mei Ling's HP every time she levels. Having Komachi is gonna help some as well, but we're not quite there yet. So I'm gonna kind of over-level to get ready for that boss. Also to get ready for the bosses on floor 24 and 21 as well. So let's go ahead and get this checkpoint. And we'll do some exploring. Sisophones, palette swaps of the harpies. Seem a little bigger. Slash. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That isn't too bad though. Alright. And Spear doesn't do quite enough, but it does rebound. Here, treasure. 96,000 skill points. Okay, nothing too special. Alright, heal rabbits. You can probably guess what they do. Did alright. No, it's a wind spell. Alright. Oh yes, the famous strategists are still on this floor. And these guys, these palette swap werewolves, they hurt a lot. Healing light. They all recovered over 100,000. Wonderful. There we go. So that's some death. SP. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. And I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. We finished floor 25. Fought a boss, got a new character, got some treasure, and now we're on to floor 26. I'll probably explore the first half of floor 26 next time, and then after that, it'll probably just be some grinding off screen, and then preparing for the bosses. So until then, I am the Depressior, and this is Labyrinth of Touhou. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.